What's up YouTube, it's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today up to some Sunday night picks for the NBA. Of course, we are looking to cash out on these plays, and we got a huge slate for today's picks and some great reads ahead of us for today. So of course, we are looking to cash out on these picks. If you guys do like any of these plays, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's get this video to 600 likes. If you guys do want a ladder pick challenge, again, we did do pretty solid to start off the ladder pick challenge, but the ladder pick, of course, if we do get 10 right, then we will be able to complete the ladder pick challenge. If you guys do want me to start that, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get this video to 600 likes. And again, if you guys do like any of these plays, comment down below your favorite pick of the day, as well as any other picks that you guys may have in mind. I do appreciate your guys' insights. And if you do want additional plays, I will be posting a personal pick on my Instagram at PickPlugYT. So follow me at PickPlugYT. I will be dropping a play for today's slate. So be on the alert for that, because we are sure to cash out on those personal plays. We've been hitting, I believe, last 3 picks on the personal plays. So again, go ahead and check that out on Instagram. Looking at the outlet, they cashed out huge for a massive 5K profit total on the NBA for the last couple of days. Obviously, if you guys were able to tail all of their plays, you will get a total of 5K profit, placing the numbers that they tell you to place. And if we look here are some of the lines that they hit. Again, you guys are able to check in for this, check in on these results yourself. A lot of these great plays, some plays that you guys may not even think of yourself. 4-pick power plays. You got 6-man slips as well. Underdog. Again, it is not only for prize picks, it is for underdog, chalkboard, literally any DFS app that you can think of. They cover it all. So again, all these plays are compatible with whatever app you work on, and you guys will be able to find plays for yourself. And again, if you guys are still uncertain, the VIP results speak for itself. These are members, real-time customers that are actually posting their plays almost every single second of the day. Honestly, it seems like every single minute of the day they're posting their plays. So there's hundreds of members that are cashing out daily, and again, they share picks with each other. So if you guys do want to join the community and get access to that 6-pick play that is dropped into the Discord today, go ahead and click the link in the description below to join up on the Discord. Like I said, though, we do have some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going over to the points plus rebound section, scrolling down all the way over to Luka Doncic for the over on 41.5 points plus rebounds. This line, I do like the over for it, simply because in his last 3 games to start the season, he's been averaging about 40 points, 45 points to start the series, to start the season, and right now his rebounds are up there as well. He's had 55 points with rebounds, 60 points with rebounds, and then another 56 points with rebounds. If we look here on Outlier, we can see he's 7 out of 10 in his last 10 games, averaging 45.7 within his last 10 games. And also on top of that, he's had multiple games that are double digits. These are literally center rebounding numbers. His rebound chances are through the roof. 12.4 rebounds for a point guard. Rebound chances for a point guard is absolutely insane. And his 2 out of his last 3 games, he's had 17 rebound chances and 16 rebound chances. We can see centers that are playing full games and they don't even have that many rebound chances. So Luka Doncic, he's gone up against some pretty decent defenses, but overall it just seems like he's at a really good point in his career right now. He's just having fun, and overall he's just been able to score and get rebounds, do it all. And the matchup today is really what I'm looking at versus the point guard position. He's going up to a team that is 22nd in the league, 4 points allowed, giving up 27.8 points per game, as well as 7.6 rebounds per game at the point guard position. Now, again, they are 25th in the league for giving up that rebounds allowed, so they're a very favorable matchup for Luka Doncic. Of course, against teams like Memphis, Timberwolves, and even the Warriors, they're 8th in their opponent rank, and he was able to go on the over, having nearly 50 in that game. Same thing with Minnesota. He 1 point away from 50. He had 49 and 11 rebounds against a team that is 13th in their opponent rank. Now he's going to play a team that is 22nd and 25th on their versus the point guard position. So 41.5 is not too high of a line for him to go on the over for. Now, if the 3-point attempts line does come out on PrizePicks, I definitely do say to take that line over it, depending on how high it is. Now, if it's at, I'd say probably anything higher than 12.5 would be my limit. But if it is at 10.5, 11.5, I would take the over on the 3-point attempts for that line. So if you guys do like this line, go up against Miami, I do expect a lot of those. So again, definitely do be on the lookout for that. But for right now, we'll be taking the over on 41.5 for points plus rebounds for Luka Doncic. For our next play, we'll be going for a line that is not currently yet up on Prize Picks, but it was sure to come out later in the day. If we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, go ahead and check out the link in my description to get a free 7-day trial on the Outlier app. You get access to EV Plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. For the over on 4.5 steals plus blocks for Victor Wembanyama is the line that we'll be looking at for today. Now, this line may come out at even higher than 4.5. It may even come out on 5.5, but those odds are not out yet. 4.5, 5.5, either way, I do like this line for the over. Right now, we're going to be going with the 4.5 line because going up against the Phoenix Suns, right now they are struggling offensively, and Devin Booker, he's been scoring a lot, but he takes a lot of shots. He drives a lot, and Victor Wembanyama will eat that up, honestly. If we look at this lineup, we got Devin Booker, of course, a player that does like to take a lot of shots, some forced, some high quality shots, but a lot of mid ranges and a lot of driving. Doesn't really shoot too many threes. Grayson Allen, he does shoot a lot of threes. We won't probably see him in the paint too much, but overall, that's not really someone Victor Wembanyama will be covering a lot. Royce O'Neal, he does drive a lot of mid ranges. I could see Victor Wembanyama stealing a lot or blocking a lot of his shots, as well as Mark Williams, another huge player that I do see Victor Wembanyama taking a lot of blocks on. Now, going to our alternate pick, because of his matchup against Mark Williams, I do also like the rebounds for the over. It's just his line is just a little bit high for me normally. Victor Wembanyama at a line of 13.5. If we look at any other center or any other power forward, even Giannis, I probably wouldn't take the over for this line. But Victor Wembanyama for the over on 13.5, that is something that I'm willing to take against the Phoenix Suns. Thinking about how they shoot, how many shots they take, and overall the injuries. They have Dylan Brooks out, Jalen Green out. A lot of driving and finishing is out with those two players, so they're going to be taking a lot more shots. Going up against Phoenix, again, their overall matchup for rebounds allowed. Again, this might be a better line for some of you guys. I'm just saying this is an alternate pick because it is a little bit high at 13.5. But again, at overall rebounds allowed, they're giving up 20. They're 24th in the league when giving up rebounds, and 46.3 rebounds is what they give up now. Versus that center position, they are 28th, giving up 15.3 rebounds per game, and this is against like regular centers. Against Victor Wembanyama, his line is at 13.5. The centers they've played against, we can see, Jokic, another good rebound center, Jonas Valanciunas, Walker Kessler, Kyle Filipowski, Yusuf Nurkic. These are all players that have gone on the over for their line. Only two centers have not gone on the over for their lines, and these are people that we don't even know. So, except for Kyle Filipowski. But again, these are a lot of players that should have gone on the over for their line, and they did. Victor Wembanyama is one of those guys, and I do believe he should go on the over for this line. He's averaging 20 rebound chances, and with these last 3 games, he's been having 21 plus rebound chances in those last 3 games. So they're 5-0. I don't see them losing against the Phoenix Suns. Again, me personally, I do think a lot of you guys will like this line, but a lot of you guys may not like it since it is so high at 13.5. But it is up to you guys. But whatever pick you choose for the day, if you do have a solid pick, tail it with the free pick on Daniels, Jaden Daniels for 0.5 passing yards. Easy play on Better right now, and you guys can also get access to their free $10 when you use code TROPHY. That is TROPHY. You also get an up to additional $200 bonus. So if you deposit $200, you get an additional $200 bonus on your first deposit and an additional $10. And they're legal basically everywhere in every single state. On top of that, their payout boosts are the best in the game, hands down. If you look at other apps like Underdog, PrizePicks, you can see that their multipliers are nowhere near what Better is offering. A 10,000x on their payout boost, like that's ridiculous. For that type of cash on a DFS app is absolutely unknown. So again, if you guys want to hit these payout boosts, go ahead and try out the Better app. I've seen people win from 2 pick parlays, win 1,000x on their parlay. So like, just imagine putting 2 picks in and then putting $20 on that 2 picks, and you end up turning that into $20,000 on better. That is literally possible. And again, with Code Trophy, you guys get access to all of these payout multipliers. So go ahead and try it out. Link in the description below. Now, for our next prop today, we're going over to the points line, scrolling down all the way to a pretty solid pick at Mikal Bridges for 15 points. 15.5 points. This line will be for more. Now, they will be playing in New York this game, and they just came back from Chicago. They are playing against the Bulls again, and he just went on the over, having 23 points. So that is very comforting on this line for going on the over. I really do like that. And he's gone the over in the last 3 games for playing against teams like Milwaukee. We got Miami. Some pretty tough matchups overall, and the Bulls, who were 5-0, he went up against them, or they're 5-0 now, and he had 23 points against them. Now, in the past, he's 75% head-to-head, going on the under only one time and going up against them in a very close game. Almost all of their games have been within 10 points, except for this one game. All of these games were pretty solid, and I do believe he gets the play time that he needs in this game. Don't see blowouts. Hopefully not a blowout. I don't see this being a blowout potential game. So just looking at how close these games have been, New York versus Chicago, we see that he's averaging about almost 40 minutes up against the Chicago Bulls. So again, really do like this matchup for the over. He's 6 out of 10 in his last 10 games, and he's averaging 36 minutes in his last 10 games. If we look at small forwards that have gone the over for the past, Mikal Bridges obviously being one of them. There's not too many, but again, he did it in that game, and he was able to average 19 points in his last 4 out of his last 5 games. Now, at the small forward position, they are giving up about 20 points per game on average. They are 13th in their rank. Overall, though, they are 6th in points allowed, so they've been playing some really, really solid defense. That is why they are 5-0 right now. So I don't see them losing this game, the Bulls, but I do see Mikal Bridges going on the over for this line. In the Knicks, in the Knicks arena, I do see him playing well. His record is actually just a bit better, 7 out of 10 as opposed to 6 out of 10 for points allowed, so, or for the points going on the over. So alternatively, though, a safe bet would definitely be the 4.5 3-pointers attempted. A pretty safe bet. He's gone the over, same percentage, 75%. He had 8 3-pointers attempted in his game versus the Bulls in the Chicago. So I do see him going on the over for this line. This is another safe bet, but again, this is an alternative pick. The main prop that I'll be going for is the points for the over. So if you guys do like this play or any of the plays from this, definitely do comment down below which one you will be tailing. Now that will be it for today's video. Make sure to smash that like button. Again, if this video does get to 600 likes, I'll be dropping another pick, and that will be the bonus ladder pick challenge. So if you guys do want that ladder pick challenge to start, go ahead and get this video to 600 likes. But if you guys do want additional plays, go ahead and check out the outlets exclusive picks in their Discord. You guys will definitely be able to surely find some great plays that you guys do want to cash out on. They got a 6-man slip waiting for you for tomorrow's picks. So again, if you guys do want access to that, click the link in the description below to join up on the outlet Discord. And don't forget to check out my Instagram at PickPlugYT. I potentially will be posting a personal play later in the day, so definitely do be on the lookout for that. But again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.